Hey guys, what's up? It's Wassup Productions here to give you another DJ tips tip whatever. And today I'm gonna talk to you about how to get well known in your area. Now I know some of you it might seem very difficult, like, oh, I tried telling everybody at school or at work that I'm a DJ and they need me, and it's just not working. I'm not getting that much gigs as I want to. Well, you're going about this the wrong way. If you're just starting out, don't think you're gonna get a gig, like a phone call every day saying, I have a gig on this day, I have a gig on this day, and stuff like that. That's not gonna happen if you're just starting out. That's the sad truth. Now, I know some of you are talented, maybe have been DJing for a couple of years, maybe if you just started yesterday, or something, or anything like that, and you guys think I'm ready to take on some more gigs or stuff like that. Well, anyway guys, you're not gonna get, so I'm wandering off somewhere. Okay, so you guys are not going to get that many gigs when you start out because you're not that well known. Your family might give you a couple of gigs, probably when you're like just starting out. You already got your speakers, you got your turntables, you got your CDs, you got your laptop or stuff like that. You got your basic equipment ready. And your family might say, well, your cousin's gonna have a party, so you can DJ for her, him, or whatever, or I'm gonna have a party and I want you to DJ, or whatever. But that's pretty much like what's gonna happen. That's pretty much probably how it's gonna go down, unless you know some fancy club owner and then you're best friends with them. You've known them since kindergarten, you've known them since whenever, and they're gonna give you a gig even though you've never gotten one. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Alright, now how you can get well known out there, whether you don't want to be a mobile DJ, whether you don't want to be go really far with DJing, like you don't want to be like Tiesto, you don't want to be like Afrojack or any of the other DJs out there, whether you just want to stay or do whatever. If you want to do whatever, you have to become a mobile DJ. That's tip number one. Become a mobile DJ. Some of you might be like, well, I don't want to DJ at weddings, I don't want to DJ at birthday parties, I want to DJ at clubs. Guys, you got to start somewhere. If you DJ around like your house, or if you DJ, not your house, if you DJ around your city, in your area, like let's say sorry, I'm really tired. Let's say you're like my age, you're 16, and let's say, or you're 14 or you're a teenager. Let's say your parents have, or you've just worked to get your equipment, you got your speakers and all that stuff, all that cool stuff, and you're putting on Facebook, you're putting on Twitter, you're putting on Vine or Instagram. You're saying, hey guys, I'm a DJ, hit me up if you guys want. I need a DJ for a party, I'll do anything, just I'll discuss the prices with you guys privately, just let me know. Alright, if you're doing that, that's an okay way to get well known, but you guys are going to have to go more professional than that. There's a business site called vistaprint.com, and there's an annotation right here, or a caption right here. It's vistaprint.com. You guys could go to that website, and they will give you free business cards. About, is it 500, or I think it's 500 business cards. It's about, and they're little tiny business cards. I think I have one with me. I don't know. I don't have one right here with me, but they're about, not this big, they're about probably like this big. The business cards are like this big, like a regular business card. And they'll print free business cards, 500 free business cards, if you let them put vistaprint.com on the back, and you don't change anything, you don't have like a lot of stuff added to the business card. Now they're premium business cards, so if you add more stuff, they're gonna charge you about it's probably like $10 or $13 for like a stack of them. So yeah, so get business cards. Get business cards. That's another tip. Second tip is get business cards. You're gonna need business cards because if people no matter, I will guarantee that somebody at your gig, if you're playing at a birthday party or playing at a reunion or an event, somebody's gonna, if they like what they see, they're gonna ask you, hey, do you have a business card or some way I can contact you? Because I've been to some, I've DJ'd at some events, and some people have come up to me and asked me, oh, do you have a business card? And what I do is I just spread them out like a deck of cards, like the cards are all like pointed that way, and I just lay them down on the table, and people just walk up and they just take one. That's a good way to do it. Now guys, another way that covers a business card. Another thing of getting popular is just tell everybody, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your friends' friends. Put it on Facebook, you know, just put it everywhere. You know, make a Facebook page, make a Reverb Nation, make a Twitter, make a SoundCloud, make a Mixcloud, make a YouTube, make anything that shows you're a DJ. And again, guys, you're gonna want to do as much as you can so they can get out there. Now, don't be thinking you're gonna be DJing at your biggest club in your city. Like the biggest club in my city, I think, is I live in Houston, Texas, so I think the biggest club would probably be something of the Drink Houston. There's 5 clubs in Drink Houston, 5 floors. I think Rush has got to be a pretty big club. I think Rush is the biggest club. So don't be thinking like, you know, when I started out, I seriously thought, oh my God, if I start out, I'm gonna be DJing at Rush every single night this summer. No, it's not gonna happen. Alright, you start small and you work your way up. You start somewhere. Don't think you're gonna start up here, because you're not. That's the sad truth. You're not gonna start up here because nobody else does. Unless you got rich parents and you know a lot of people, then you're gonna start there. That's another thing. Another thing, it doesn't matter how good of a DJ you are. You could out DJ Tiesto. It doesn't matter. You can out DJ Tiesto and still not get gigs if you don't know a lot of people. Alright? So marketing, that is a big factor in DJing, is marketing. You need to know people. It doesn't matter how good you are, how fancy your equipment is, how expensive it is, how many lights you got, how good your speakers are, or how quality your music is how well known you are and how many good things people say about you. If you get business cards, hand them out to people, and they say maybe one of their friends, one of their family members has a party, and they say, hey, do any of you guys know a DJ? Like, yeah, I do. He DJ'd at my cousin's party last month and he was really good. You should hire him. And they'll be like, okay. So they will, and they'll hire you, and there you go. You got a gig set for next week. Guys, I'm really tired. I'm sorry. That's just pretty much all I gotta say, guys, is become a mobile DJ. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to DJ at weddings, DJ at birthday parties, maybe even kids' birthday parties, little kids' birthday parties, but hey, it's gonna get your name out there. Alright, you may not like it, you may wanna DJ for the people that are in your age area. Like if you're 30 or 20 years old, you may want to DJ for 30 and 20 year olds. If you're a teenager like me, you may just want to DJ for teenagers or anybody and above. But if you got to DJ for little kids, like little 6-year-old, 7-year-old kids, and you don't want to do that, dude, there's money coming in there. If you're just gonna say no to that money just because the kids are like, what, 10 years younger than you? Come on, dude. You know, there's money coming in. You're gonna say no to what? Like, and that's another thing I'll cover in another video, is pricing. Pricing is another thing that you gotta charge your clients. So there again, guys, the basic point is become a mobile DJ so that you can pretty much do whatever you want, so you can become well known. So that was the video, and I'll see you guys later.